Day 139. We got about 14 miles to, man, look at that. It's crazy. All right, take two. Somebody was coming. Day 139, did I say that? Anyway, there's a like a resort thing about 14 miles. We can kind of get snacks and stuff. There we go. And that's where we're going, and we need to do probably 10 after that. We're almost to, it's been climbing all morning. Almost to the top here. This may be a good lookout. Okay, there's a rumor that is Mount Hood. I don't know for sure, but a few people seem to think so, so I'm on board. Wrong. So it's 12:09. We made it 14 miles to this Olallie Lake. There's a little store here. We're gonna eat all their snacks and hang out. Wait for the gang. Yeah, but where's the thing at?
I think it's maybe there.
We could just live here.
Yeah.
Hey! All right, we're back on the clock. 2 hours spent there. Good 2 hours though. We're gonna get at least another 10 miles in for 24, I guess. We might do a little bit more. We're gonna make that decision at the 10-mile mark. Uh-oh. Watch out for bears. You better stick close to me. Well, it said watch out for bears.
Yeah.
3 minutes later,
See a bear.
they weren't kidding.
You gotta like face this way because the sun's weird on your face.
Smokey's 5 rules.
So get on that side.
On this?
Yeah.
Oh,
I know.
amazing. Hi, Smokey.
Much better.
It's 5 something. I'm a couple miles away. We're kind of got a couple different places to camp. They're within a half mile of each other. One's got better camping, one's got better water. I don't know what we're doing. Day 140. We've got some weather that's going to come in probably tomorrow. I'm going to check it at lunch and into today. But tomorrow it might be bad. So we're going to try, the conditions are kind of favorable. We're going to try and push maybe 32 today. Although I went by my water this morning that I needed to get by 7/10, so I had to go back and then come back. So if we go 32, for me it'll actually be 33.4. Lame. I've gone about 5 miles. This is all I've seen. Finally, a break out of the trees. It's probably about 12:15, maybe pushing 12:30. I should be about 15 miles in for the day. It was about the 15.5 mile mark that I was at, around close to 1. So I wasn't quite to 15 like I said before, but that's where I had lunch. So I'm back on it again. I don't think I have any more climbing really. I'll be real close to a road. If it's real bad tomorrow for some reason, I don't think it will be, but if it is, there's a road that I can take into town of Government Camp and hang out there. Everyone's aware of that, so I don't know where everybody's at, but we're all on the same page. Hello.
Did they warn you about us?
No.
Well, then welcome.
So I got that trail magic. I got a pancake bigger than my head and a Coke. That was good. It's a pretty cool sign. I've never seen a sign like that. All right, and I also got some intel. A couple of my gang, I missed them by about 5 minutes. They were at the Trail Magic 2, and then a couple more behind me. And I told Trail Magic, don't go anywhere. They're somewhere behind me. I'm at about mile 21 or 22, I don't know. I feel fine, but the about a mile and a half after the pancake guy, it's got pretty full. I hit the road and there's a woman's doing trail magic, and she was closing up. She goes, "Hey, I got some last stuff for you." All right. So got another apple. Sat there and ate some cookies and talked to her for a while. And she gave me her last ice cold beer to go. So I packed that out. Maybe I'll have that for dinner. It's a PBR, so I might push that right over to Shoeless. That is Timothy Lake. I don't know if we're gonna get a better view, so soak it in. What's going on there? I cannot remember what this creek is called, but I do know wherever I'm going, this is the last water. So I'm gonna tank up here and look at my map, decide what I'm doing. This is nice though. But it's good to have water for, oh yeah, look at it. Whatever my decision is. This is good. All right, so I just looked at the map. It's exactly 8 miles to the ideal. For one thing, I've gone 23.5. But if you remember this morning, I did the extra 1.5 miles because of water crap, which doesn't count, but it counts, my legs count it. So really I've gone 25. There's a campsite in 4 miles. That's probably it. But there's a bunch of people there. I'm going to have to go to the 8 miles and just night hike it. I'm about a little over a half mile away from that first campsite, which was like 4 something. So that'll put me at about, well, it's like 28. But after with the mile and a half, I'm at 29.5. I can't get my Garmin to pick up. The Garmin has to have a real clear sight, or it can't pick up. And that's what I use to grab weather, because it's PCT, there's no internet. I heard it's supposed to start at 7 a.m. rain-wise. I just don't know how much, how hard, what the percentage, length, I don't know nothing. And I've just heard that as rumor around with other people. This little stop here in 4 miles is supposed to have water, possibly. I've got plenty of water, but just in case it's bad, I gotta hunker down there. That might be smart. I don't think I said this, but I don't hike in the rain. I mean, if I have to, fine, but if I don't have to, I don't. I've done enough hiking in the rain for 5 people for 5 lifetimes. All right, so I stopped at the first site, 3.5 miles from Shoeless, Islip, and Sundance, and then Nick and Eva are behind me. It's supposed to rain maybe starting at 11 or 12 or 1. So I have a small window in the morning, although who knows if that information is exactly right. I'm getting it secondhand. But if I take off here at 5, I can probably get to them at 6. We can just kind of go from there. The idea is to get 14 miles, which is to Timberline Lodge. And Timberline Lodge I care about because, you know, I'm a movie freak, and that's the exterior that they used, or that they used, that Stanley Kubrick used for The Shining. So it's the exterior of the hotel. And they've got a big buffet there, so we want to eat that. And then we'll just make some decisions from there, but it's probably going to be pretty rainy tomorrow. All right, I'm going to bed.